So you've told yourself, go hard or go home. You're about to buy an RC car that's worth more than your real car.
That probably means you're looking at buying one of these two beasts here. But which one should you buy? The Traxxas Xmaxx 8S or the Arrma Outcast 8S?
Today, we hope to make your decision a little bit easier with a full comparison and lots of carnage coming up.
Welcome back to yet another RC comparison video. In our last expensive comparison, we had the Arrma Typhon Success up against the Arrma Kraton Success. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out afterwards. And if you enjoy these comparison videos, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below on the next comparison you'd like to see on the channel.
And as always, guys, the Xmaxx and the Outcast 8S will be linked in the description box down below if you are interested. Now, before we take these cars out to some dirt and then to the skate park, first, let's do a quick comparison.
The Xmaxx comes in at $999.99 US, and the Outcast comes in at $969.99 US. Both are 1/5 scale, however the Outcast has a wider wheelbase and the Xmaxx is longer in length. Both are 4-wheel drive, 8S capable and ready to run. You will need to buy your own batteries and charger.
While both are brushless systems, the Xmaxx has a 1275 kV brushless motor and uses their VXL 8S ESC with the Traxxas ID connectors and claims 50 miles per hour plus out of the box with the included high-speed spur gear. The Outcast uses their Spectrum firmer 1250 kV brushless motor and their 160 amp smart ESC with IC5 connectors, which are also compatible with EC5 connectors, and claims to get 55 miles per hour plus out of the box with the included high-speed pinion gear. For the radio system, the Traxxas uses the TQI radio system, which has TSM or stability control, and you can receive telemetry data such as temperatures, volts, RPM via the Traxxas Link app, but you'll need to purchase the Bluetooth module that's sold separately. The Outcast 8S radio system uses the Spectrum DX3 and has AVC or active vehicle control. You also have access to a wide range of telemetry data via the Spectrum dashboard app through the stock radio if using smart batteries to see the current battery level, or through the use of other Spectrum radios such as the DX5 Rugged, and that's the radio that we're going to be using in today's video. For the servos, they are similar speed, but the Outcast has a more powerful servo and uses metal gears, whereas the Xmaxx has a plastic geared servo. The chassis designs are very different. The Xmaxx uses a completely plastic chassis, allowing for flexibility and a more lightweight truck when compared to the Outcast 8S, which has a more rigid approach with a very thick metal chassis and metal chassis braces. Finally, both have very robust metal drivetrains with front, rear, and center differentials, and I know there are a lot more differences between these two trucks, but we're going to have them linked in the description down below for you to check out if you want to know more, or feel free to leave any major differences that you think there are in the comment section down below.
Be sure to stick around to the end to hear which one we think that you should buy. But first, let's go and have some fun.
Here we are at location.
Dirt with two of our favourite RC trucks.
And we got this beautiful brand new radio from Spectrum. This is the DX5 Rugged, the green edition, and we're going to be using that on our Outcast 8S. There's going to be a full review coming for this radio for the next week or so, so if you don't want to miss it, make sure you're subscribed. But today, this is our first ever time using this radio.
Remote on first. Plug the batteries in and turn the car on.
Look at that thing go. This thing's an absolute beast. You can't even see it in all that dust. Oh no, yes, oh man. Oh yeah. Oh man. You can't see anything. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh, we'll start the comparison on the smooth dirt roads. You can see how they perform on just flat dirt. Got all that full power. Look at it. Rips through it. Look at something. Ooh, a little bit of a jump there. You probably can't see anything in all that dust. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Full throttle. Woo! Oh no! Oh, there's a. You get that? We good. Names on the controls of the Xmaxx. Let's go for it.
Okay. This thing is crazy. That's full.
I feel like it's a little bit slower. Oh.
Oh, this thing's insane.
Now we're gonna try it on this rougher terrain, and it is really rough, man. The camera doesn't really do it justice. Let's go, Outcast Beast. Oh!
Whoa! That was full.
So easy, yeah? Full power, all right, do it again. Haha, with ease.
Oh!
Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yes, yes! It did it!
Oh!
Well, we'll say they do pretty well in rough terrain. I think we all know that. But it's time to do what we came here to do. That's to do some jumps. We're full throttle now. Whoa! Oh. Yes! The front flip. Just checking out some telemetry data right here. We got 31.1 volts remaining. Our motor temp is nice and cool, 52 degrees.
I just want to get it up here first. Oh, I landed, thank goodness. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Nice.
Come on, beast. Oh, I tried for the front flip.
Oh,
yes! That is so awesome.
I won't hit the brake this time. Woo.
Nice. Oh, no, no. Oh, that back wheel, something looks like it might be wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something's broken.
Look at
it's
it.
nothing to do with my driving. Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Nothing to do with my bad driving at all.
Oh. So dirty, like windy dirt. Dirty.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got it, we got it.
Let's go. Woo.
Whoa, there's a bit of air there.
That was heaps of air.
Know what it is? See these camber links? Look here. So you got a bit of thread there, no thread there. You got thread here, you got thread here. So it looks like it might have pushed in a little bit. Hard landing would have pushed that through, but this car's still drivable, of course.
Oh.
In case you guys haven't noticed yet, we have changed our location. Yeah, that's right. We're at a different location now. There's no more mud. We're at a skate park, and this is RC cars' worst nightmare, along with the makers of RC cars' worst nightmare. Because it can either make a car look amazing, or it can make it look bad, depending on what your luck is on the day. And today's luck's been pretty good so far. But I mean, I guess there's three things I reckon that you could think about when doing RC at a skate park. Oh, look at that. I'd say the first one of three is durability. Like this will, you know, if a car is durable, should be able to withstand some of the jumps, and if it's not durable, then it'll break really easily. The second thing is your throttle control. Are you just a mess like me a lot of the time and crash your big jumps? Or are you controlling them and landing the way the car is designed to be landed? The third thing I would say would be luck. So I'd say there's three things you've got to take into account when taking an RC to a skate park and then calling it durable or not. There's three things, man. And so far, both of our trucks, the Xmaxx and Outcast, have ticked all three boxes. Oh, yes!
Oh, you landed.
We got the front flip and somehow landed. Oh, man. This is the danger area. I'm gonna hit this big ramp at full speed in a second, man. Oh, look at that, a little grind. Can we do it again?
Good job.
Oh, there's a little one there. Oh, that was a good one. You there? That was sick, man.
Whoa.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was it. That was the one. One difference between the Outcast and Xmaxx, for sure, is the turning radius. I feel like the turning radius on the Outcast is quite a lot bigger than the Xmaxx.
And the Outcast weighs like 100 kilos.
Oh, yeah. The Outcast is heavy. Yeah, if you hit yourself with this thing, it's game over for you. Whoa! This thing's tough, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at those tyres go. Oh no, I'm not, no, I'm not. The car's about to explode, all that water in those tyres. Oh yes!
You
oh,
landed.
That was awesome, it landed. Oh, that was sick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, we good, we good. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh, just missed it, just missed it. Did you see that? That was luck. Oh, just made it over. Hey, let's go. Oh, again. Yeah, buddy. Low. Oh, we good? Oh, right on the centre there. It was a lot of luck and durability, all three things in one. Let's go over to the big ramp. Full throttle.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
And Joe slipped too.
I was falling over, so.
Straight over the top of you.
Oh, we had to get the backflip. We had to get it. And we got it. Oh, that was right on the body. That was the worst. But we're still good, man. We're still good. I'm sure there's probably some sort of damage in there. Oh, that's so sick. Bit of water in there, eh? Just a little bit.
Oh.
Getting Amber all wet for work. She loves it.
Stop spraying me.
That was enormous. That was, seriously guys, that was some next level stuff right there.
That's like
we broke it!
Oh no!
We broke it! Check it out, check it out.
We didn't break it?
I broke it. Yeah, that was me. I'll take that. That's the M2C Racing shock. So the upgrade that we did, which we see as a must-do upgrade, it broke. Do we need to remove that video now, Amber? Well, these shocks definitely stay straight compared to the stock ones, but you see, look at that. I pushed it in and I can't pull it out. But they completely snapped right off our rod end, snapped right off. Actually, the middle snapped, which is quite crazy. And you know what I say? Let us know in the comments below, which one of these three was it? The reason it broke, was it down to driver error, bad throttle control? Was it down to bad luck? Or was it down to durability-ness? I would say in that case, I think it landed all right.
Yeah.
I think it was the durability of the M2C Racing shock. Who knows, it could have been weakened from previous jumps. It's still pretty tough shock shaft and they don't bend. Now it's time to go back to the studio and let you know which one you should buy. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed those jumps, leave a like, man. It really puts a big smile on Amber's dial. We do put a lot of work into our videos. This is about 3 or 4 days in production. So when it comes to the parts that broke in today's video, the Xmaxx, we got a little bit of chassis breakage just on the, you'll see it on the video there, just a little bit of support, nothing major. And on the Outcast 8S, we had that M2C shock shaft break, but the middle piece broke. Very surprising. Yeah, I don't know. I looked at the footage and it looks like it was a okay landing, so I don't really see how that shock shaft broke, but we're going to replace that and get this thing up and running ASAP. But let's get to the question, which one of these two trucks should you buy?
If you want the more powerful of the two with loads of torque, loads of grunt, and has a slightly higher speed, then the Outcast 8S could be the one for you.
And if you want the truck that's the most durable of the two, is the cheapest to maintain and buy parts for, and is arguably the one that's slightly better at handling than the Traxxas Xmaxx, could be the one for you.
A couple of other things to consider. Where are you going to be playing with these cars? Because when we lived in Hong Kong, we had to carry this massive heavy beast which weighs a ton over an hour on a train that got us to our filming location. It got pretty tiring, so I definitely would have gone for the lighter of the two, and that is the Xmaxx. Secondly, what parts does your local hobby store stock the most? Do they stock heaps of Arrma products and not so much Traxxas? Then maybe consider going for the Arrma car. Do they stock heaps of Traxxas parts but not so much Arrma? Then maybe consider going for the Traxxas instead, because nobody likes waiting ages for shipping products to arrive.
So in conclusion, these are arguably two of the best ready-to-run trucks that you can buy on the market today. They're both incredibly tough, super fast for their size, and a bunch of fun. And honestly, neither of these trucks is better than the other. It really comes down to your personal preference, your personal taste. Which one do you like the look of better when it's going over that dirt and doing those epic jumps?
So let us know in the comments down below, do you agree or disagree with what we've said today? And do you own either one of these really cool RCs? Because we want to know what your experience has been, and I'm sure our subscribers and viewers do as well, because hopefully it'll make their buying decision a little bit easier.
And we're going to have both of these trucks linked in the description down below if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. And if you want to know what are the must-do upgrades for the Xmaxx and the Outcast, we've done a video on those already. We've linked to those videos in the description down below, as well as a video where we did a drag race with these two and showed you them side by side, their speed and acceleration, a bit more comparison video going on there as well. And if you don't want to miss any more of our future RC content, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're notified exactly when we post it.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a like anyway. Make sure you're staying safe out there on your RC adventures.
I'm Joe.
I'm Amber.
We're the RC Kiwis, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.